Let's see, double check everything. Make sure I'm good. Yep, there we go. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another Monday stream. We are back playing some more Minecraft for you. Uh, if you are new here on Twitch, please consider like, comment, and yeah, Jesus, that's YouTube. If you are new here on Twitch, please consider following and/or subscribing. If you're watching this over on YouTube at a later date, please consider like, comment, and subscribing over there. And if you are in need of an energy supplement, go ahead and check out our friends at w.gg. That is w.gg, and use code Reaper92. Code Reaper92 at checkout for 10% off. Uh, Definition of a win-win for you guys. Uh, but with that being said, let's go ahead and get into some more Minecraft shenanigans and building. I did do some more clearing out, and I got some more blueprints between last stream and this. So we'll go ahead and start setting those up for you guys, as well as taking care of some other things. I didn't quite do a lot of resource collection between last stream and this one. I've had a lot of different things to take care of between prep for this, prep for Dreamlight, and a bunch of other streams in between. But let's go ahead and start here where we left off last time. If you remember, last time we were working um, behind our quarry to start setting up uh, the room for the different uh, machines here, the different AFK farms, which I did move the ones that we had last time over here so that they are a little less annoying and out of the way. There are still farms underneath the house. Those are the more like the crop farms that aren't as noisy as these here. I haven't set. I've set the blueprint. Like I put the blueprint out so you guys can see me build them. But the blueprints are where I collected between last stream and this. So at the beginning here we have the pig farm. Oh, excuse me. We'll go ahead and deposit what we have for that. And we'll see what we have left. We need a composter, iron bars, 2 dispensers, beetroot, 3 lava buckets, and then that's it. Everything else for that is now set up. But what we did have was the 2 pork chops, the 18 oak slab, the 9 glass, the chest, and the furnace. Why did it sound like something was behind me? Oh, could it be because it's nighttime? As you can see, also, I did, in setting up this area a little bit more for our farms, it has, it started clean. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what's next. But as you can see, the quarry has been hard at work while I've been working to set this stuff up over here. Let's go ahead and go inside and get to sleep so we don't get bombarded by shenanigans. I'm gonna try to, during this stream, to get our to get the Enderman farm and the witch farm if they do show up. Which I do have to grab out some blueprints that I have tucked away. So give me a moment. Not that. Jesus. Alright, but there's our composters that we made last time. We have some iron bars still left over. Some iron ingots. Oh, here's our shield. Okay. Try to grab some of the stuff we had already. Grab that out. Turn those into iron ingots. And we'll make ourselves some more iron bars. You don't say, Wolfie. I didn't forget Stardew Queen. I still have yet to name I believe the one wolf Elsie. I just haven't gotten a chance to get a name tag for it yet. I will try to do that sometime soon. I probably don't need that many iron bars, but I could always use them to decorate later. We can start setting these up somewhat if I can as well. Let's do it this way. What is this missing? Aside from the furnace, composter, chest, iron bars, glass, iron. Oh, it needs bone meal. It has the carrots already. I need 15 dirt, and it has the 15 slab. Alright. So we gotta get a few more items for that. And then we have the beetroot farm. Which we have need to give it a furnace, composter, chest, iron bars, glass, iron ingots, bone meal, beetroot seeds, dirt, and slab. So we'll get the majority of that right now. And it's just going to be missing the seeds, bone meal, and dirt. And what is this going to be missing? Because it has the same stuff as the other one, except it needs a stone cutter, bone meal, and dirt. Alright. And we'll head to the other farms, get them some of the stuff that they need, and fill in what's missing. I know we need dispensers, which I did run the skeleton farm a little bit between streams, so that should have that should have some bows for us to use to make those dispensers. Let's see, we'll add what we can to this. That is just missing a dispenser, spider eye, string, and 3 lava buckets. What's going on there, broski? How are you doing? You get ready for your stream soon? Okay, so we're missing a fishing rod, hopper, and 3 buckets of water for this one, because this is our AFK fish farm. So we'll get that going soon enough. That's already made. That's our chicken farm. This is for the sheep. Oh, nice. Playing it a couple days early. Alright, we need to get for this one a dispenser, white wool, wheat, shears, and lava bucket. 3 lava buckets. Missing a composter for that. 2 dispensers, 2 wheat, and 3 buckets of lava. Oh boy. As always, I'll be watching, buddy. Alright, Brusky. Once you get going, I will join in your chat there as well. Keep your stream in the peripheral. Appreciate you keeping watch, though. Alright, let's go get ourselves some beetroot and all the other stuff we need. Oh, wait. I forgot to put the stuff in these. That was silly of me. Ooh, we need armor stands, an emerald, rotten flesh, and 5 buckets of lava. Oof. Oof. Alright, this one needs pistons, water buckets, gravel. Jesus. Alright. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 composters. Let's see, do I have, yeah, I have enough wood afterward. Alright. And once we get those built up, we'll not set them in motion until after I get the room set up there. Because if you remember last time, they were very loud. I'm going to grab another 8 just in case I need it, because I could always use the composters for farmer villagers down the line. And let me go ahead and eat some of this chicken we got from our chicken picker. Okay, why am I just grabbing one thing and not the rest? I need dirt, so I'll just crouch it and grab a stack of that. I will grab us another. Oh, didn't even grab that many iron. So I will take that many out. Thank you very much. I'll make us. What do I need? 3 shears. And then a bunch of buckets. Put those up there, bring our buckets down. And wait, grab some gravel too before I go out. Because I need it for one of the farms. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some buckets of lava. If I have enough lava in this trench over here. Let's see what it is. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Alright. Let's see any more we need afterward. I need to grab some wheat and beetroot if I have it. And some, I'll grab the bone meal when I'm over there. Because we have our bone farm over there. Where is my wheat? There's my wheat, and there's my beetroot. Do I have any beetroot seeds? There they are. Sorry about that. I tried to fix my headset. No, one of these bundles. There's a stone cutter. There they are. There we go. Come down here. Place what we can in this one. What's it missing? The bone meal. Okay. And this is just gonna be missing bone meal as well. Head on over here. Whew. Yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a drop. I'm running right past stuff I need to be giving things to. Now, what is this missing? Just the dispensers. Dispensers, okay. Oh, dispensers, wool, and I did make one additional shear. Do I have enough iron left over? No, of course not. Let's see. I don't have the hopper, buckets of water, or fishing rod for that. I saw something in the distance there. And this is just missing dispenser, bucket of lava, and string. We are missing kelp piston and water bucket. And this is missing armor stand, emerald, rotten flesh, and 5 buckets of lava. Alright, so that means I need to get more. You can go down there. Leap to your doom. I forgot to bring the bone meal back because I'm an idiot. I was going to grab a drink real quick. 1 second, folks. Okay. What do I need? No, I have an emerald somewhere. Oh, let me see. Maybe I have it somewhere over here. Grab one of these out. Change it to that. I'll put the remainders up there. One would argue, why didn't I just grab the one that was above? Well, I like to keep it locked in place as to what it has in it. So I had to do that way instead of the other way. Alright, there's that. Okay, I got a crafting table and make up our buckets. Okay. Oh wait, I should try to make armor stands while I'm here. So let me cut. I think it's smooth stone that I need to cut to make an armor stand. Oh, excuse me. In fact, let me just grab sticks. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why my internet is acting up tonight, but it is. You didn't miss anything. I just grabbed the sticks out of the chest there. Okay. Okay, so I was right. It is the smooth stone. I think we all need the one stand. I'll find out soon enough. Stop it. Alright, let's go over here. I think we only need 5 buckets of lava for this one. We'll see in a minute. Settle out. Here we got 6 buckets. I'm gonna fill the rest with water. Not all the rest, but at least some of the rest of the buckets with water. Yep. Okay, water is more valuable than a stick. We'll empty out what we have, and then we'll continue to grab what we need. Okay, I'm missing something. Oh, it's the dispenser. Okay, yeah, these are just the dispensers that are missing. Oh, this one's also missing the 6 white wool. I can at least put the shear in there. It's still, yeah. Okay. I don't think I grabbed anything for that. Yeah, I didn't grab the dispenser, spider eye, or string. I'm losing my mind. Don't have the pistons, but I didn't grab the kelp either. Fuck. Alright, so it's 4 pistons, 4 kelp that we need for that. And this just needs... Oh, it needs one more iron stand. The iron stand. Armor stand, and it needs rotten flesh. And then that one will be done. So, I don't know if that stick is still floating there. It doesn't matter. If it is, look at it later. If not, it's despawned. I got plenty of sticks. And yeah, more chicken eggs. Great. Can add those to the collection up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our string. Now I have a spider eye here. There it is. There's another string I could use to possibly make a fishing rod. Thank you for that reminder there, Sardy Queen. Appreciate it. The dispensers, I'm going to have to grab the bows from over there before I can make those. And I got to bring bones to make bone meal back over here. That's grout. We don't need grout. There's 5 of the 6 white wool we need. Why am I so stupid? I can just take this, make that into a white wall, and be done with it. Pistons. I can make those here. I need how many pistons? 4. Thank you for that reminder. So 12 wood. Bring that to the forefront so I can keep track of the count. I need 1 block of iron. And I need to grab some redstone. Okay, there's our 4 pistons. Now, do I have any kelp left over in one of these boxes? If I don't, I'm gonna have to go swimming into our lake here and grab some out. Oh, there we go. 4 kelp. Alright, there we go. We'll go drop this stuff off and see what we need that is left. I know we're gonna need the dispensers for certain ones. But like I said, in order to make those dispensers, I'm gonna have to grab the bows from that chest over there. Yeah, this is just, yeah, these are dispensers here. This is the fishing rod, hopper, yeah, fishing rod and hopper. Okay. I think we have just about everything except for the dispensers. Alright, there's our kelp farm done. That thing is huge. And this is just simply missing the rotten flesh. I knew I forgot something over there. Again. Yeah. Let's grab our bows and some bones and head over to the house. I hear you, zombie. I think everybody can hear you. Alright. I don't have my blueprint. Damn it. We needed that Enderman. Damn. Let me go in here, drop something off in the chest, grab our blueprint. Blueprints, wait, where the hell are they? I know I made some blueprints. Where the hell are they? There they are. Stick those in there. Don't want to stick that in there, huh? Alright, put it on our shield. And let's see if we can find ourselves either a witch or Enderman out here. Of course, nothing's gonna be out here now. except for the zombies. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's a rotten flesh that we needed. We're not looking for zombies or skeletons or creepers. We are looking for an Enderman or a witch. And I'm just trying to stick close to home so I don't have, if I do die, I don't lose my stuff. There's our witch. Ah, yeah, he gave me slowness. Woohoo! Ah, I got poisoned. Okay. And slowed. Well, we at least use the creeper to our advantage that time. And all that just got blown up. Fantastic. Come on, how much longer with the slowness? Oh, come on. No. You stay away. You stay away. Now you're gonna come after me too, huh? Come on. Ah. Prick. Okay. At least we got one of the things we set out for. I heard the Enderman earlier, but that doesn't mean it stuck around. It probably zipped off to God knows where. Alright. Before we get blown up again, or possibly blown up again, let's go inside and go to sleep. Yeah, you can burn out there for all I care, you sucker. For right now, these can go in here. No, I stuck redstone away somewhere. Probably in this, yeah, they're in that chest. Alright, dispensers. Make all 7 of those. And we'll go see how many we actually needed. I probably shouldn't be up on that railing there. It's not safe. Okay, there's that one made. still missing stuff for that one. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright, we will... Let's see how big this witch stand is and what it needs. It's not super big. And we need a furnace, a chest, because you already have the composter, and the 12 iron bars. We just need 6 more glass, an iron stand, glowstone dust, glass bottle, redstone dust, a stick, bucket of water, a cauldron. We have the iron ingots, 2 bookshelves, and the 9 slabs. Okay. Let's go ahead and take our shield off because I don't think we need that right now. This was just missing string, the fishing rod and the hopper. Alright, we might need to start up our spider farm so we can start getting some strings that way. So let me go grab coal. And we'll go from there. Have that. We don't need that much glass, but we have it on this at least. What am I missing? Okay, there's some more redstone dust. Furnace, 6 glass. Glass bottle, ingots. 9 slabs. Fishing rod and hopper. Okay. Sorry if I did go too fast on you. Oh, we do have enough string now. I can make us a fishing rod to be able to do that. So make ourselves a quick fishing rod. Need chest. Need to make ourselves a furnace too. Yeah, I have enough to make a furnace. Hopper is the other thing we needed. Come on. Give me. Don't need a piston. Need that. Make that. Ooh, okay, make one of those. And I gotta get a cauldron, so I need more iron. Alright, I'll need the planks as well. Oh, I am forgetting. You said glass bottle. Okay. Can make one of those real quick. Unfortunately, the only thing I don't have is glowstone dust. I think the only other way to get that, aside from going to the nether, is to kill a witch. Alright. I didn't grab coal to be able to start the furnace for a spider farm. Yeah, so this is just... I have 99 glowstone dust? I don't think I have. Hey, Angel. I don't think I've been to, like, I don't think I've gotten any kills on witches to be able to get glowstone dust. I forgot to grab a stick and a water bucket. I need to run back to the house real quick. Oh yeah, I could make 99 glass bottles. I've already made the one that I needed. It's fine. It's like a 5 second delay for anybody who's watching. I do apologize. I will be right back. I need to take care of something real quick. I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. Just so if anybody's watching the chat and not. Okay. You know, some of you might only, for anybody who's able to hear me say I'm back, for those who aren't, I just want to put that text message in there. Okay. Bone meal. I think that's all the need. Yep. I'll just make a stack and that's that one done. What is it missing? Oh, dirt. I thought I put dirt in there. I have the dirt on me. Alright, so that's all these farms done. Go ahead and chuck this egg there. What are you doing down here, sheep? How'd you even get in here? Let's go over there and see. Because I forgot what I was doing. Yeah. I come out? No, stay in there. By all means. It's looking like it's just the witch farm. Okay. So we'll offload everything else that is in our inventory. And we will start working on the shelling to that building before moving on to something else. So for right now, we will stick things we do not need on us away. Let's not put those in there. Keep the glass somewhat together. Okay. And then everything else can go in their respective boxes. Okay. We'll keep these up top with our usual stuff there. Go ahead and grab ourselves a stack of wood. And we'll grab a couple stacks of polished diorite. Okay. Something down here that's trying to get to us, but can't. see how this is looking. Not bad. Oh, this is apparently a slime chunk. Because slimes will spawn in swamp biomes, but there are designated chunks that they can spawn into as well as the swamp. And apparently this is one of those chunks. Oh, so we could possibly make ourselves a slime farm out of this pit that comes in this here. Okay. Now in this corner here, we're gonna go ahead and use our oak wood, and we'll even make a doorway here at this edge. For the simple fact that this is going to be our doorway on this side. I don't think I needed to bring this all the way out. Okay. It is what it is. This is going to get dug out anyway, so I'll just use this to fill that in for the most part. You know what? I could go and grab if there is dirt in these boxes over here. Because if you notice, I have a chest monster over here that is pulling all the material that comes out of the quarry into these chests here, so that it didn't overflow when I was working in the area. Because I did dig this back another 8 blocks. That's how we're able to store all the machines that we have over here. I could bring the other machines over if I wanted to. It just didn't seem like it was a necessary thing to bring them over. Might as well just keep, because they're noisy, but they're not as noisy as these machines. Because if you remember last time we were in here, I could barely talk to you guys with how loud those machines were. I don't know if you guys could even hear me the last time over those machines. Alright, yeah. Probably should have waited to do this dig out, but screw it, I need the material. I need the dirt. I had a revelation while I was digging this section out. I may look into the advanced machinery or basic machinery lighting and see about using that in there for the roof of this build or any future build that needs to be lit by some either external lighting or internal lighting. Who's? Oh, you're talking about uh the the owls that you guys are seeing there are part of a mod called uh basically just owls. um, they're doing fine. I haven't done much with them. They are still in their treehouse. Nothing's bad come of it. Uh, 25 blocks left. Okay. Yeah, but they're doing fine. They're not hurting anyway. Not at least last time I checked on. Yeah, the noise from them is they're it's on par with the advanced machinery. It's not overpowering as annoying as the constant hay or the hooting from these guys, but it's worse. Yep, majorly worse. Um, but I will take care of some stuff here in just a second. The reason why I have to jump is it's just out of my reach. Okay. I hear you groaning out there. Why? I gotta punch this to break it. Let me come here. We'll do a quick thing there and there. And I think we'll bring the wood along the top here, just give it a nice trim. I know I'm working at night, which isn't smart, seeing how in the past I've gotten blown up or shot at or whatever. So we'll do a quick run inside. There's not going to be any Endermen spawning tonight because of the fact that it's raining, and Endermen hate the rain. So we'll go in here, sleep real quick. That is another farming we didn't grab. Is the slime farm. Huh. And I know of a slime spot, aside from the pit. So what I'll do is I'm going to go across the waterway here. Hopefully not get hit by a damn drowned out of nowhere. And we'll use one of our blueprints to get ourselves some slime. Because like I said, there is a way for us to make a slime farm. There we go. This is part of the Tinker's mod pack. Alright, now we got ourselves. Granted, I could use this as my slime farm, but to not have to worry about taking damage from these annoying little bastards. We can go ahead and take them out there. Yeah, you guys. That's a pit. Come on. Stop your nonsense. Alright, there we go. At least now we got our slime blueprint. We could set that up in our bunker here. Hello, Mr. Cow. Or Mrs. Cow. That's another one we gotta get going right now so we can get bookshelves going. Is the leather farm. So I need to get Moltron back into here and get it going. Yeah, this will go until it hits bedrock. Like it breaks all the blocks at bedrock level. So we'll stick our new slime farm back in here. Let's see. Went too far out. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to pick it up. Disassemble. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Ooh, actually not perfect. It was probably perfect where I had it before. Should keep it in line with those over there. So we'll pick this back up. As you can see, it's easy to pick the blueprint up and down. So we want it on this row, but facing this way. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's get our wood up here. We can even add that wood trim around the whole thing. Let's add these here just so we have our doorway marked out. And we'll add these blocks along here. Could even make windows here just so it's not dull and boring to look at. We can look in and see what's going on production wise. Let's see. I'm gonna try every 5 to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Oof. That's annoying. Let's see, what is our count? 2. 28 in between. So that explains why that didn't work. Let's do quick math. And again, with me, it's never quick math. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. We have a double center. It's even. And then we'll go to 7 on each side. Let's see, hold on. So that would be, so it's 13 actually. Yeah, so 7 would be our center bit. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just give ourselves some nice big windows. There we go. I can at least on these walls fill them in so that they're not it's less of a job here. I just gotta bring the wood back and fill that in. Okay. Ooh, come on. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of opening and shutting of chests. That's the unfortunate thing of this is as I'm building, you're gonna hear a lot of that. Because unfortunately, this add-on, the chests aren't only like they don't open when you just walk up to them and open them. They open when you're getting close. It's like a sensory mechanic or something to show like visual effects and everything for it. I don't know if there's a setting for me to turn that off, but if there is, I haven't discovered what it is. Great, Reaper, great. You placed it above your head. I'm gonna try not to make it all about building this one location, because I know this took a majority of last week's stream as well. But I want to get this build to completion with you guys here. Oop, we go out the door. I know it's probably better than just seeing me do absolutely nothing or tinker with pointless machinery or go mining forever and get nothing from it. I shouldn't say the machinery is pointless because it does serve a purpose. It needs to be made so that we can make different little add-ons and tweaks and necessary things. But there are certain ones that are just for show, and there's others that are actually functional. I'm trying to show you a lot of the functional side of things. Oh dear Lord. Oh no, we don't want to be up there. Ow. Quick. Yeah, shoot yourself. There you go. Ooh. Don't you teleport. Don't you teleport. We got our Enderman farm. probably gonna need one of those. Hello, creeper. Bye, creeper. I'm not trying to do-si-do around him with the pipes right there. Alright, so we got our Enderman farm now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So the only farm we don't have is the zombie pigman farm. And the only way to get that is to either have lightning strike a pig and have it turn it into a pigman, or venture into the nether, which, like I said last stream, I'm not anywhere near feeling comfortable enough to go in there just yet. I will try probably sometime soon to go in there. I can guarantee it's not going to be this stream, but it will be in the near future. I will try to go in. Okay. How big is that in comparison? Oh, they're the same size. That's lovely. Alright. Was I right? Do we need it? We need 16 ender pearls to get the Enderman farm going. Alright. So we either gotta try killing 16 Endermen or trading with Hoglins in the not Hoglins, Piglins in the Nether. Or with or it could be a subproduct of this. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, let's see. Did we finish? Yeah, we just gotta grab the wood and our glass to finish that off. We can take our shield off of our our offhand. Whew. Yeah, definitely. I'll see about it'll be something I see if I can do either during stream or probably in between streams about collecting that many ender pearls. I think there is a villager that has it in its loot pool too, but I'm not 100% sure. Which I do want to set up our villager hut sometime soon as well. There's a lot of things I want to try to do. We'll deposit those in there. And the stone. And the dirt. Okay. What is this? Andesite. Do I have an andesite one? I do. I do. At some point, I will organize my chest. That's probably not going to be something I do on stream because that's very boring to see. I might even like figure out a blueprint to how I want these chests all to sit and look in a specific room or spot to be able to store everything. There is a what is it called? Is it a hub? No. Let's see. If I type in storage. Storage display unit. That's probably not it. Storage link. Oof. Storage. Oh, so there is like a computer system I could be using to store stuff in. Interesting. Drawer control. That's the thing I was looking for. Was a drawer controller. Where is it? Yeah, the drawer controller is what will allow me to go up to the like. If I had this in the center of a certain number of drawers, I can go up to it, click on it, and whatever's in my inventory that's in a drawer connected to this controller will automatically get sorted to those drawers. I could probably just make one real quick just to show you guys what it does offhand. So I need 2 pistons, 5 stone, 1 chest, and an iron ingot. So let's grab 3 of these. 2 of these. I'm gonna grab 6, 8, and 5. Alright, so we'll clear this from our search, go back to here, make up our 2 pistons. What? Oh, the chest is what I'm missing. Duh. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Now, if I come up here and I make it as a drawer controller, and I set it down here, warning placing to, okay, that don't matter. And I come out here, and I grab, let's say, from these chests over here, stone, diorite, granite. I don't think I have a granite set up, so I'll grab andesite and dirt. And I take these and I go up to that controller. Let me go inside. Beans, like the stone's right down there. And if I click that, we're at 6,166. I click that. It transfers everything that I just had in my inventory to their appropriate bins down here. I think it connects to every last one now, because they probably updated these. So, going forward, I could set up a central hub for these display chests and place them all there and get it all lined up to where it's all connected to one controller. And I can put it all away without having to think, oh, where's this, where's that. We're going to go ahead and use this repair tool to repair a shovel. What else? Okay. We haven't finished that yet. One thing at a time, Reaper. One thing at a time. Let's grab one more stack. Why not? They gotta be underground underneath our feet. Down in these like little side tunnels here. I didn't grab the glass because I don't know what color I want to make those entryways. Those windows. This was a bad idea to fill this all in. Because now it's going to be a pain in the neck. Okay. Oh, of course not. And I forgot to grab my axe. So now you're going to see me punch wood. Yeah. And into one of the farms. Okay, there's that. Looks like it's nightfall again. Jesus. The day-night cycle is super fast in this game. I think it's like maybe out of the whole day, maybe 20 minutes of sunlight and 10 minutes of sunlight and 20 minutes of night. I could be wrong. But it does like that whole thing of like the shift to night is annoying. How quick it does happen. Okay. I have not figured out what I'm doing with this roof yet. I forgot to grab my axe because I'm a dummy. Maybe I could do like oak slabs for the roof in here, just as a contrast to the dark flooring that we have. And it will match up with the oak wood trim we got going. We'll see. Okay, we'll finish that one, that direction off. Come on. Why do I keep getting stuck on things? Stop it. Stop your gurgling. Done. I did. That's why I love the magnetism to the on the axes or on the iron tools for tinkers. I put the stone away and I didn't fill this one in. God damn it, dude. I know, probably the funny is was telling me, hey, you didn't finish that doorway. I didn't see any messages come in, or here he is on YouTube. I think I only need 4 of these to finish that off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 12 to be able to make the doors. Should just hit triangle to make all 6, but meh. Who's and me? Oh, is it one of those? Oh, it's a wandering trader. What do you have for sale, my friend? Do you have anything good? What's this? Bell hanging moss. Nope, doesn't look like he has anything useful for sale. So you may be on your merry way, my friend. Damn chicken eggs. I gotta move those guys soon. Glass. What color should we make it? Could go yellow or orange. Factory colors. Then again, against the white wall. I don't think that'd be good. Yellow would be a good color. Maybe we'll just do regular glass panes. Yeah, we'll just do regular glass panes for that. It'll be an easier decision than trying to decide on whether or not to make it a color. Because any color I choose will probably be a major contrast. Stick these in here. And I'm going to stick the doors on this side. Just so that it's a safe way in and out. And this is the reason why I got Silk Touch on the pickaxe, is so that if I misplace a glass pane while doing this kind of a walk in place, it's not a case of, oh shit, now I gotta break that and get rid of it. There we go. Alright, so now we have our windows set up. We have our doorways set up. The only thing we have to do for doorways is get pressure plates on the inside here, and then we have to fill in this ceiling, which I think I'm going to go grab some more oak slabs and place them in the ceiling here. Because that seems like the best idea for that build. Okay, excuse me. I think I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Okay. I will make 4 pressure plates first, and then I will turn the remaining wood into slab. And I'm not going to place everything in that way. I'm not going to place it in through the controller, because if I do, it would have taken everything and I'd have to get it out all over again. As long as I put the one slab there is to keep me like, so if I do come in and I have more to put away, I can just put it into that yeah controller there. Okay. Oh, come. I'm going to go get my axe. I'm not going to sit here and punch that. Come on. Oh, God damn it. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. I'm not trying to yawn in your guys' ears. There's my iron axe. Right up to you too. This would be a testament to if half slabs keep things from spawning in here or not. That is so annoying. I love how I aim for the bottom half of the slab, but yet it still places it on the top half of the block. You gotta be real careful on this too, because it could lead to placing on top of the blocks, and then you gotta break it and you have to replace the one slab. The only reason why I didn't do it there is because it was considering the block below it to be a different block entirely. That's why it doesn't break the full block when you break it on a half slab like that. Because like I said, it doesn't consider it to be resting on a full block. As a full block. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry if I go silent here, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess up anymore. I'm also trying to think of the next thing I want to talk to you guys about. So I'm not just strictly talking about what I'm building here. Come on, aim for it. There we go. God dog it, man. Yeah, we're basically just trying to finish up this build from last week, if anybody's new to the stream. So the number changed there for a second. Now we've got mobs spawning outside. I'm gonna friggin' step off of one of these boxes here. It's gonna mess up my count. It's gonna piss me off. Come on. You mother trucker. Yeah, I know it's nighttime out there, but A, we're safe inside here. B, it's probably a good thing every once in a while to just let it run through a night, if anything. As long as I don't stay up 3 consecutive nights in a row, I will be fine. And if you're wondering why I say 3 consecutive nights in a row, is because of the fact that there is a mob that spawns in once you go 3 nights without sleep, known as the Phantom. And those things are pain in the neck. Alright. Just adjusting my seating here so I can get a little more comfortable while trying to build this for you guys. Just get those added to there too, I guess. Because it's gonna do it regardless when I get to those positions. Come on. Let's bring it right across here if I can. I wish I had more, like, higher jumps. I know you can drink potions of leaping to jump up higher. And it could probably make scaffolding that would help me with building the roof on in here. The reason why I'm making it this high is to give our creeper farm and what was it? Kelp farms the clearance they need. Because if you notice, they're taller than the other farms that are around here. I don't need to be clipping into them with the roofing, and all wouldn't allow me to clip into the roofing of it anyway. This part I might need to get me some dirt so I can stand on top of those machines and use them to build the next little section here. So I'm gonna run back to the house. grab some dirt and sleep so I don't have any more mobs to startle me in the morning. Granted, I probably should bring one of these beds over to that building and use it to sleep over there if need be. There we go. You still have nothing of like use. Why are you still sticking around here, my friend? Get going. How's this looking? Oof. Looks like it's found more water. And this, for those of you who didn't catch the last stream where we set this up, this is a 32 by 32 blocked quarry. And it is running off of gasoline, which is provided by the oil shale that's over there being pumped out. So yeah. It is creating us a giant hole in the ground to be able to grab materials and all that we would need. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not actually going to, so stop your BS. Like, you can't sneak up on us. We know you're there. Yeah, I'm here, but I'm building. I'm not focusing on you. Yay. Oh, excuse me. Well, this one's coming right to the roof of that friggin' kelp farm. Yeah, and the beauty of these things is once you've built them, you don't need to add more kelp or anything that they would require to them. They just start working automatically with what they once you power them with coal. That's the only thing you have to add is the power source, which they run off coal energy. I still can't reach that far out. Don't have long enough arms. Let's actually put this axe up here so we can bring down another stack of wood. Come on, place it. I know you can place it that far away. I think you have a max of like 5 blocks of reach away from you. And while I'm crouched, I can do this to be able to build over to this side. once I get past here, like once I get past to that side of things, I don't have to be up here. I just did it just so that it's easier to try to place it up here. Come on, reach it, reach it. Reach, reach for the sky. Can I jump up there? Yeah, I can jump up here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. See, how's it gonna go when it comes to the... Oh, let's try to jump up here too. Perfect, 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 perfect. In case you're wondering, yes, I was standing on top of an unbuilt machine. The blueprint acts as a solid block itself, so you can still stand on it even though it hasn't been made into a full-on block. Structure, which is good for those of us who don't like to, well, who needed the boost to be able to build a ceiling like this. Or decided to put the ceiling in after moving the machinery into this location. Okay, that much of the room is at least done now. Nah, no dice. I didn't think it would, but allow me to jump up there, but it's worth a shot. Ooh, excuse me. So gassy today. Now, this one is going to be the challenge, y'all, I think. If we do this and build across here, I don't know if it's going to allow us to climb up there. Yeah, no, it's too low an overhang. It's not like there's not enough space to allow us to get up there. So I'm going to try something else from the other side, maybe. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Come on. I know you can freaking do it. Just do it. Do it. Yes, we are ignoring the copper that is in the ceiling. We have plenty of it for the moment. Not to mention, it's constantly being made in the machine, like the miners that are over on the other mountain that we started off this world in. and not to mention the quarry is constantly pulling it up. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to take care of a quick message. Okay. Now let's see how. Yeah. Probably not going to be enough to finish this off, but at least. There we go. So I'm not trying to jump in place. Okay, let's go see if we have any more wood to do the finishing touches to this job here. After we get rid of this dirt and the rest of our builds. So it's just that back corner we have to worry about now. And once that's done, we can start turning these machines on, letting them run for a little bit. So that we can start collecting some resources from these specific mobs. Excuse me. Thank you. Me. Sleep real quick. Take it down to all but one log. I think that's more than enough planks, like the slabs, to finish that off. We'll see. Okay, we can actually remove this dirt block from up here. I should be able to get up and down. even with the roof filled in. There we go. Alright. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stacks of coal for this side. Whew. So let's go back, drops whatever we have on us that could go away. And we're going to start those up just so we can see what they do. We got plenty of chicken for now, but we'll still need more. I'm gonna come down here. Let's see, we have 10 stacks of coal we can grab. That's 4. Oh yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just gonna organize stuff from there. I'm still gonna make up that damn nuclear reactor. It's just been 1 week there, chat, that I haven't been able to do that for you guys. Alright, we'll start with this one back here. Okay. This one's gonna be probably a little morbid because it sends the iron golem into the lava. This is gonna be pig, same thing with pigs. Cows. That's how we're gonna get our leather. It shears and sheep. You already know about the chickens. Catches fish and puts it in the hopper. That's the most humane one so far. Creepers get suffocated. Skeletons get crushed. And then it gets fire gets burned alive. Alright. Sure Timber's happy with that last one. Alright, we'll let that go. I'll check on that later. Alright. We'll start prepping the area. Well, I've already started prep for that area. Actually, let me even this out because it's annoying that I didn't even this out yet. I know, OCD and all that. So you might hear some residual from our friends who are dying in here. we need to get this cleared out just so my OCD doesn't kick my ass later. Maybe I just take all of that coal from here. I want this to be a flat wall. In case anybody who didn't know that is just playing Minecraft for the first time, cats scared that all creepers are afraid of cats. That's why they have that set up in there. Is a deterrent, like to scare the creeper into running into its death. There is because creepers are deathly afraid of cats. They will run as soon as the cat comes nearby. Alright, that's better. Much better. I'm surprised they didn't make like a cocoa bean farm or like all the possibilities of farms that people would go for. But I guess they're limited with coding and everything. Okay. That's all the way. Oops, sorry about my squeaky chair. Let's climb the mountain above it. Not that many chicken. Oh, not a single chicken from any of those eggs. Excuse me. Climb all the way up here. Yeah, come on. Billy got it. Billy got it. Probably going too far. No. Actually, we're not high enough yet. This is where I have set up the possible home for my villagers there. We're going to go ahead and bring it in two from this corner. So this third one here, I'll dig that out. Where'd that dirt block go? There we go. Basically, this corner is going to represent the corner and the side walls. So 1, 2, 3. That's one villager spot. Why did I do it that way? 2, 3. That's another spot for a villager. The reason why I'm doing it in groupings of 3 is because you need space for the bed, the workstation, and a spot for them to spawn into. Because if you don't, it will cause them to spawn into the walls, suffocating them, which we do not want. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. And of course, I get all the way up here, and it's nighttime. So we gotta go past the dying mobs in here. undead that are trying to kill me out here. And to get back into the house, I gotta fill that in one of these days. Or I might leave it open because I might need to make a elevator to get up and down from the top there. And if you have soul sand and magma, you can make a elevator that goes up and down using water. Alright, let's try to get back up there before it starts setting again. Just have a way to get directly up through there. Yeah, those won't be done for another hour and so many minutes. So we'll wait to go back in there to check everything out. So I don't want to blow out your guys' eardrums listening to dying animals and insects and undead. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 stalls there. We'll do. So this will be the wall to that. This would be part 1 of the path. 2, 3. These 4 would be the center pathing here to get through. And then we'll go. This is the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so we can mark it out better in our heads. Well, in my head. So that's. No, that wouldn't be the wall, would it? This would be the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the pathing. That's the wall. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. One, two, three. Perfect. That worked out perfectly. Okay then. So we could have, like, this side would be our librarians, that side is our farmers. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just give them enough space around them. Go 1, 2, 4, spacing in between. And then this one would be the section where we start going all together there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Basically, we gotta try to mimic this front one now. God damn it. Doesn't matter. It shouldn't have mattered, but that's just for my own brain's sake. I can leave it there. Uh, and this will be the wall to the outside. If I do use glass for any parts of the walls for the villager hut here, it is going to be the glass blocks, because if they wake up or they jump up onto the ledging there, they could get around any fence post I put in the house there. Let's go. I think we go one more set, maybe. One, two, three, 4, 5, and then 6 here is the back of that. Two, two. Yeah. Yep. That's how I did it over there, right? Yeah, that's exactly how I done it. I might have to shave this back a little bit so I can go the full extent backward and not have anything touching this build. Um, the reason, like I said, the reason why I'm doing it this way is just to get an idea for the layout and know where everything is going to go for our villagers. To make them a nice, clean house to be in, so they're not living in a cramped up space back there behind us. Alright, take that out completely. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So here I would have to shave back from and this is going to be the back of this for now, because I think that is enough to get us started as far as villagers go. I can always expand the villager hut afterward. I'm breaking basically the outline for the rooms out now. Okay. Just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at here. Start from that end. Two, three, four, five. I didn't need to break these out. Alright, let's head back down, sleep real quick. I'm low on food. I'm hungry. Gonna slow me down. Okay. Run, run, run. Run. Things that pop into our heads. Sleepy time she comes. Might as well just drop this stuff off so it's not taking up inventory space. Jesus, can't speak. Okay. Now the cows want to come around, right? I knew them, they were nowhere to be seen. Okay. Yeah, come on. Hup, hup, hup. Billy Goat. Come on. Alright. Yeah, so that's 1, 2. I already dug that all out. So all I have to do is this. Like I said, just so I can show you guys what it's gonna look like when I do I start working on it. Just to give you guys the vision that's in my head. Bring this back just so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a visionary, revolutionary. Okay, now I'll step back here and make a little nerd pull so you guys can see what the full outline looks like. Those smaller squares that you see there, those are all the rooms for the villagers. All the grass that's in the center there, that is the large connection, is our pathing in between and our flooring basically. And each of the dugout spots are a wall. So we will I probably should have done it the reverse, but it is what it is. It was just to get a insight into what you guys are going to be seeing being built here once I collect enough resources to start building it. And building, like, possibly knocking more of that hill over on that side back further. Um, right now, the villagers that we do have are currently cramped into houses that are over there that are not like one's in a fishing villager's hut, so it's not the best ideal place for them to be. Um, I will, like I said, collect the resources as needed for this. I don't know exactly how I want this to look, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight into how my brain is working when it comes to making this villager hut. Um, yeah, so I'll try to collect a lot of the wood and material that I want to use. I decide to use between this stream and next to be able to make that for you guys. Like I said, I don't know how I want it to look. I don't know if I want to use birch wood, oak wood, um, cherry blossom. It's all still trying to be formulated in my head as to what I want to do. Um, Actually, I want to go right now check on something we started a while ago. See if it's done anything, beans I've been building close enough to this area to where the chunk is loaded. And that was our grinder, because in that grinder we're able to get like diamond dust and stuff like that. So let's go see. Yeah, it's a good layout to bring in at least that amount of villagers to breed them up and to get them going. Let's see. It's out of items to sift through. Okay, we got 3 diamond dust, which is better than nothing, along with some emerald dust, gold dust, lapis, copper, iron, and coal. Now, you take the following dust that you see here out of this chest, bring them over to this lovely chest here, which loads it into our electric furnace Mach 1. And it should have power to where it starts cooking those. And then once it's done cooking them, it shoots them out of there and puts the actual diamonds into that last chest. So it's going to do the same thing with these dusts that we have going here. Yep. Now we have 3 diamonds to where we can make something with it. In fact, no, I don't need coal. Put that back in there. I'm going to take these 3 diamonds. Probably should have taken the diamond dust and done the same thing, but let's see. I hope what I'm about to do does work. Grab 2 of these. Where is it? There they are. Deep slate diamond ore. Like I said, I should have done this with the dust instead of putting it through that electric furnace. But it's not. I'm not the smartest person in the room. Stick those in there. Bring down our diamond ore. This item cannot be melted in the smeltery. Okay. Alrighty then. Is it something I can... This item can't be... Oh. Can only be the raw ore version of it. Okay then. Because I do have the ability to get Silk Touch back on any tool that I make. Oh, that's a lot of tubing. I don't understand how that happens. I don't. Yeah. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna have to break the diamond ore using a I'll have to take the enchantment off this pickaxe, break the blocks, and see if my plan will work the other way. Okay. Place these down like so. Let's see, will this work? Or did I do that for nothing? Not enough fluid to extract, so it's only the 5. Okay then. But at least I could probably do this and this with these. Let's see. So I'm going to place this on here. Alright, I can make myself a diamond rod. And a diamond pickaxe head. Put these away. Let me grab one of my bindings if I have one down here. Doesn't seem like I do. No, I stuck the bindings somewhere that I had made. I feel like an idiot right now for not being able to see it. God damn it. Alright, doesn't look like I have anything here. So I'm gonna go sleep real quick, go back to that AFK farm area, see if it's made any string, grab it, and then make a few bindings. Unless I can check these chests here. here is a string binding. I can use that. Shouldn't. I wish there was a better binding I could make, but it seems like you only can use string bindings to make the tools. Okay, come over here. Let's drop this in here for now. Void that, and come down here to our these aren't crafting table. Okay. We can combine our diamond head, pickaxe head, and diamond rod with our string binding to make ourselves a diamond pickaxe through Tinker's Construct. And it's a full diamond pickaxe. It's not like stone rod, like a wooden handle. It's all diamond, except for the string binding. There we go. We got ourselves an upgraded pickaxe. Huh. Yeah, I would have liked to have been able to get the full block, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take some more of our stone that we have built up in here and take that and send it through the grinder over on that side. Just so that we can get possibly more diamond dust going. Okay. Let's go fill that chest and let it start to grind down. These blocks. Because I got plenty of stone to use for other means stored up in that chest already. Now what I learned is once it's grinded up the item, it works like how like you see villagers have like that sparkle above their head, that green sparkle, and they accept a job. Well, this does the same exact thing. It has like the green particle effect above it, showing that it's made dust of some kind. Comparatively, let's see. The iron pickaxe has magnetic, but it has a durability of 779 blocks, which this one is down to 395 out of it. Where the diamond pick, I'd have to use it, I guess, to find out its durability. Because eventually I'm gonna dig this out anyway. Let's just see. Alright, wow. It's got a durability of 4,160. Not bad. Comparatively. I can now, because I made the diamonds into here, there's not enough fluid left. What? I should have only used 2 diamonds worth. Are you joking? Oh, that's baloney. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do a repair anytime soon on it. But I wanted to go back and check this one spot that we dug down to that had the diamonds in it, just to see if there's some more possibly nearby. While we're climbing down this way, I'm gonna take a quick swig of my drink. Okay, this is where we found the diamonds last time. Okay, excuse me. Okay, it's just a luck-based occurrence there that they were here. Alright, maybe I can dig down the rest of the way. Maybe not using the diamond pick. Let's go ahead and throw up a torch here just so no mobs spawn right here on top of us. I'm going to try to get down to negative 56, I believe, was what we were trying to aim to get down to last time. One that's the block that's basically just above bedrock. Just so I can start out a mine down here as well as have the core going. Throw up a torch there. And I believe negative 56 is where diamonds do spawn. So, we'll see. And this will give me some opportunity to collect some resources that I can use as possibilities for the trading hut there. Get some deep slate. One more. Okay. And now to do the usual dig of 1x4 right now. And I'll stick a torch right here so I can start a fresh new count when it comes to that. I should have dropped stuff off. I'm stupid for not doing so. Looky here. Should have vein minered, but we got ourselves 3 more diamonds. Yeah, I need to get fortune at some point. Alright. I'll even mark this a double wide pathing so I know to go down this way. I probably should just go down this way for now. do the 2x4 dig. Oh, looky. More shiny things. Dig a little bit further up just to see if maybe possibly... Oh, okay. Just to see if there's possibly more diamonds above that. It just wasn't attached in that vein. But no, it was just the 2 that was there. It's better than nothing, at least. I can at least make a standard diamond pick, axe, and shovel, sword. Standard version of the tools. Or I can do go more into tinkers. I'll see. It all depend on how many I find. Oh boy. So how's everybody's day? Everybody doing good? Should say, how was your weekend too? Was it relaxing? Alright. Yeah, I figured we'd do a little bit of mining today to break up the build and to get away from that massacre that was going on. As well as see what we can find as far as diamonds go. Got ourselves some redstone, which is always good. Especially with a lot of the machinery that we do. Nice. I'm glad you had a good one. Nice and quiet day and week. Indoor week, I should say. Yeah, it's come down here to mine to get away from that stuff going on up there. And to get away from the building aspect of Minecraft. Alright, so that lets me know. That's let me know I have 25 smacks left, or there was 25 smacks left, and now down to 16. So I might change the diamond for a little bit, because this, compared to the iron one, this is like breaking right through. I might still use the magnet part of the iron one to draw everything in. Oh, there's a weird vein there. Like snaked up that way. I don't know how, like, it's been a while since I've done anything with Tinkers, so I don't know if it will, because the only way I was able to enchant the pickaxe before was by putting the book onto the pickaxe, I don't know if they changed the add-on at all to see if to allow it to place a Tinker's Tool in a regular enchantment table and get an enchantment on a Tinker's Tool. Because I remember when I first started using Tinkers, it didn't allow it because it wasn't recognizing it as a standard tool. Who knows what they've changed about this add-on. Starting to hear lava bubbling, which is another decent sign that there's diamonds nearby. The way it's bubbling, it's sounding like it's to our right. Could be wrong, it could be directly above us. Who knows? Okay. What are those? Yep. Did I call it or did I call it? Don't really need that right now, so we're just going to block that back up. But at least now we know that there's a lava spot there. And how far away it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello there, Mr. Zombie. I know I just ruined that lava pit, but, oh, excuse me. Yeah, you go ahead and swim in that lava creeper. I might just leave this alone for right now so I can grab this lava a little bit. Hey, how you two uglies doing? Having fun over there? Yeah, looks like you're having fun. Come a little closer so I can swipe them feet. I think the zombie just pushed that creeper in, or the creeper just jumped in itself. That was funny. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely leaving this alone for right now. Because, just looking at it, I can see it runs into my pathing here. I could dig around a little bit just to see if there's anything of interest, maybe on this side. And hope another creeper doesn't decide to come by and say hello. Oh, hello there, Mr. Enderman. Alright. Oh no. You stay over there. I'm literally hitting the block around it. It's so weird, the hitbox being messed up there. Okay. Oh, there's one of our ender pearls that we need. Hey, you want to look at me in the eyes too? Come on over. You gonna drop me a pearl? Yes, you are. Alright. That's 3 out of the 16 pearls we needed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, that sounds like a vault door being opened out of nowhere. I'm just going to continue on our merry way this way. I would explore that a little bit, but with how close I was to lava, I don't want a chance getting shot by a creeper right now, especially with this diamond pick on me. Then again, I have the gravestone add-on, so that could save it, but I don't want to chance it. No worries, I'm being a little chicken. Alright. Take a little bit further this way. Yeah, I want to kind of collect that lava, so I don't want to lose it or ruin it further than it already is. Who knows, there might be even diamonds under that lava when I clear it out. That's a possibility too. Because lava does cover up diamonds sometimes, especially this deep down. I will wait to find out once I have buckets to be able to draw some of that lava out of there. Alright. Let's torch this place up. It's a little dark for my liking. Let's see how full am I. Alright, I think it's time to head back up and drop some stuff off. I'm gonna switch to my sword just in case it's nighttime out there. At some point I gotta change this all out for stairs. I know I keep saying that, but I keep forgetting to do it. It might be worth doing on stream with you guys here and now, so I don't forget next time, or forget to do it between streams. Okay, and we'll go ahead and make up. Oh, we'll do like brick stairs. We'll make 3 sets of those up. Maybe 4 just in case. And I will stick what I can out of my inventory away. I just try to stick anything that's possibly together with something else. That's of the same kind or typing. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. Alright. We need to hold on to these so I can make iron repair kits. Alright, what am I doing? Being a Nimrod, that's what I'm doing. I'm just expanding the ceiling for this side of it. I don't think I did too. I didn't make it high enough all the way through. If not, I will make it high enough now all the way. As I get to the bottom, I will come back up and make it better there. It seems like I did. Maybe not. Increase the height just a wee bit. So I don't feel like I'm hitting my head the entire time I'm going back up these stairs. Okay. That is a possibility as to why I didn't do what I did here. Okay, let's switch this out. Give me that block, thank you. There we go, that's better. Just so I don't get any surprise visits while I'm going up and down this staircase. Right, yeah, this section is definitely tall enough to be able to use the stairs, not have to worry about it. Although here kind of irritates my OCD a little bit. There we go. Much better. Much better. Some chicken. Okay. Yeah, I could have placed it on the way down, but it just makes sense to me to be able to see everything before I go placing stair blocks. Make sure it's going to be a way to get out if I do place stairs in. I knew I should have brought the other stuff down into the hot bar there. But I wasn't thinking. Okay. Once we get this staircase in, we'll go check on the resources we have going, possibly be getting collected over there. Let's see what we got in the way of iron and leather and all that. There we go. Didn't need that many stairs, so yeah. Let's hoof it. More chicken eggs. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, okay. Evidently, I didn't make one of them for that. Alright, so that'll just get tossed in one of these chests for now. We can move these down again. Sleep real quick, and then we'll go check on our haul over there. Yeah. Broken ankles. That looks like it's still working. How much time is left on each? 22 minutes. Do we go in or do we wait? What are you talking about? Played up there, Timber? Is that what you're doing now? Is you're in played up? Just switch? Hold on. Let me listen into his stream real quick and see what he's saying. 1 second, folks. What are you asking there, buddy? Ah, I see it now. Yeah, but I kind of like want to listen to what you have to say, bud. Yeah, 22 minutes. I'll see what else I can do in the meantime while we wait for those to finish. Yeah, love you too, there, buddy. Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't know the whole squad was online now. Alright. Sounds like they're having fun over there on their end, doing some played up, and it seems like Cryo and DK are playing some Sonic Team Racing. If you're listening, it's Ember's Cuddle. Alright, let's see. Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah, I'm still listening to his stream a little bit, while I'm talking to you guys too. So you might hear me either talking to myself or talking, like replying to what he's saying. without without you guys hearing what he's saying. Ooh, okay. Let me try to fix this real quick. Bugger. We come down here, and we'll remove these for the moment. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I had an idea I also wanted to do. When it came to that tree. Of course, that one friggin' pops into a chicken. The one I don't decide to throw into the damn coop, it pops into a chicken. Um, collect our cocoa beans. Turn some of this into brown dye. That should be good enough. I can always use the brown dye for something else, somewhere else. So I'll bring. I know I just got sidetracked as a mother jumper. Uh, yeah. Sorry. Once again, I'm gonna do things out of nowhere because I'm checking in to see what they're saying and to let them know I'm supporting them there. I forgot he has it. Yeah, he's calling me all kinds of names, huh?
Hey! Oh. Hey!
One second, guys. I do apologize. I'm trying to respond in turn. Okay. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay. This will save us a little bit on the wood. You put a
Hey.
bed here. Would she sleep? No, unfortunately, she doesn't sleep.
Hey.
But I can give this a little bit of a window so I can see what's going on out there before I leave her tree. Oh no, I forgot about that. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's a little bit of a window space there to see out and down from in here. Okay. We got that nice little loveliness there. Move that one back one. There we go. Nice and evened up. And I can even just take a nice little window here and here. There we go. Just a nice little window to look out from this floor. Just to give a little accents to the area. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump off our glass and fix what I was trying to fix before I got sidetracked. Uh, Alright. Let's put these chests in underneath that. Yeah. He's using some very unkind words over there on that side of things. Let me try and grab some tools. I do apologize if I stay still for so long. Come on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we have to make. Let's grab those and let's make. Actually, take that headphone out so I don't hear them anymore because it's screwing me up with you guys. I do apologize for the respites that I did. I'll just make all 6 because I'm eventually going to need a hopper for something else. Let's sleep real quick and then we'll go put those in so that the what's it called? The graphite tubes can get drawn down into the lower chest. Eventually, I will make something for everything to be stored in a lot better. It's just a matter of figuring it all out. Yep. Alright, let's get in here and get down into the basement. Alright, there we go. Now, these will feed all the way from the top there down to the bottom so that everything is good on that end. Let's actually go ahead while I'm down here, clear this part of this basement out so that I can put my Tinker's stuff back down. I can even move this back against this wall and face it the appropriate way. That's why we haven't been seeing anything, is because it is faced an awkward direction. Although I could use it to make the repair kits real quick. Eventually I will clean this up like I did the other section and make it look nicer and functional. But I have not... I've barely had the opportunity to get a lot of the stuff prepped for you guys. Week to week. I'm trying my best to keep on top of everything while also doing things I have to take care of in real life. It's just the human side, the human behind the content creator. So you guys have to bear with me a little bit when it comes to things being done or being made when I say I'm gonna be able to make it, or if I don't make it on that stream. It's just gotta remember I'm human too. Things are gonna happen where I can't exactly do what I say I was gonna do. Okay, this is the Tinker Station part builder. Part builder. Okay, that's the part builder. So we don't need that. We need that there. So we need that here. So it actually puts everything together. Okay. let's go ahead and grab out our iron. Oh, we had some iron on us already. Oh, that's right, from making the, yeah. Okay, grab these out. I'll even put this up to the top. And pour out some. I don't understand why it takes it that far from my inventory. Like, it just got used. Leave it alone. Why? Why did I do that? Why do I do this? Fix that one, and we'll fix that one as well. Come on, cool off already. Thank you. Yeah, I might have to just, because it's going to take a while for that coal to burn out. Oh, come on, get on the thing I want you to grab. And that should be enough repair kits to where I should be fine. To start over with that. Oh, crap. Did that take the... Okay, I didn't get rid of the fluid that was inside. Phew. There we go. And then we got that there. Now another thing. Go ahead and put the remaining ones together like so. Where is it? Let me type in anvil real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, Tinker's Anvil. What do we need? Seared brick. Okay. We need 4 seared brick. Which I do have. Not like, it's not like the brick itself, like the little brick piece. It's the actual brick block is what it's looking for. Where is it? Where is it? Seared bricks. One, two, three, 4. And there's our anvil. Now, I forget exactly what this is used to make. Okay. All that being aside, stick our anvil right here. Okay, so this is how we make armor, is using this anvil. In order to make this type of armor, we have to make a plate helmet, plate leggings, plate boots, and plate chest piece. Alright, how do we make that? Will allow me to Alright, plate boots require, wait, that's cobalt boots. How could plate boots make plate boots using cobalt? Cobalt. What is it? Plate leggings. Oh, that's not. Okay. Okay, so you can enhance weapons and tools here too by giving it a secondary um like feature as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's check our not regular crafting table and see how to make plate. Okay, to make plate anything, you need cobalt ingots with iron chains. Okay, so we'd have to go to the Nether in order to get plated armor. Okay, because cobalt and a bunch, like quite a few of the Tinker's metals are Nether bound. Like I know cobalt. I can't even think of the other ones right now. It's slipped my mind. I know there's like an amber or something that's in the Nether as well. Uh, yeah, my brain is like a sieve tonight. I don't know why. Okay, all these are done. Oh, we got a decent amount of pork chops, leather and beef. Nice. Mutton and wool. Lot of eggs, mostly eggs. But we got a good portion of chicken as well too. Oh, look at the different types of fish. Cool. Okay, so it's not just one particular type that because in order to get the blueprint for this, I uh basically blueprinted a salmon, and it doesn't just give you just doesn't just give you salmon, it gives you basically every type of fish that you would catch. Uh, let's see how much gunpowder we got. I know there was a good portion in there from the last stream that was in here, so that's just about doubled. There's more arrows and bows and bones. We got some string and some spider eyes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's check in on kelp production. Almost 3 stacks. And then here we got poppies and iron. Cool, cool, cool. These farms are going to work out well. There is, like, if you wanted to do just, I can show you guys in another stream how to make just a sheep shearing farm. Because I don't have the material nor the time to try to set one of those up because I'd have to try to find a sheep and get it close by. Let's see, what else can we do tonight though? Aside from what we've done already. Gold rolled. I didn't set the ones that are underneath us to go, so they didn't get anything built up. I might, even though it has a furnace in there, the furnace is just to power the motors to make everything collect the material. It doesn't actually like cook anything, like it doesn't cook the potatoes down to make them into baked potatoes or anything like that. It just would mass produce those items so you can cook them yourself. Okay, so those guys are done apparently. Close out their tabs. I'm at a loss for what else I could possibly do tonight for you guys here playing Minecraft. We got our farms over AFK farms set up. Majority of them. There's certain ones that haven't been set up yet because I don't have materials to do so. Meaning like the ender pearls and glowstone dust. Maybe between this stream and next, I will hollow out a spot maybe over there away from the base to go to the nether. Just so it's not directly on top of me and the possibility of like zombie pigmen and all that coming through is a lower chance being that chunk isn't fully loaded in. Maybe I'll even start making stuff for nether harvesting. Get my gold, like get maybe a couple pieces of gold armor set up. So that I don't get attacked instantly by piglins, hoglins, whatever you want to call them. Wednesday, I believe we might be doing something in either DC Universe or Marvel Rivals. Again, I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out as far as what we're doing Wednesday. Thursday, I will definitely be back in Disney Dreamlight Valley for you guys. That the story is still going to continue. There's still plenty more to go through, and there's another new expansion on the horizon there that's quickly approaching us. Saturday we'll be back with another 7 Days to Die, and then of course next Monday I'll be back here with you guys playing Minecraft. appreciate anybody who followed here on Twitch. Um, and if you're watching this up on YouTube, please consider like, commenting, and subscribing over there. Greatly appreciated. It keeps me motivated, makes me want to continue making content just like this. Uh, don't forget to check out the rest of the team. They're an awesome bunch of guys. They also make great content. Go ahead and check out our friends over at w.gg and use code Reaper92. That is code Reaper92 at checkout for 10% off. This was fun. I hope you guys had a good time watching me do whatever here in Minecraft, or just enjoy the content in general. I'm happy to have you guys here. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday for whatever shenanigans we get up to. But you guys have a good night and peace out.